A lot of y'all not finna like what I'm about to say, but it is what it is. See, some of y'all are waiting on Yahweh to rescue you, but no one has ever told you that you were called and chosen by God. And what's crazy is that when you call and chosen by God, I'm trying to get this thing up. You are going to go through what we would call hell and back because he got to gird you up, train you, deposit things in you. You're going to be fighting against Satan. Satan going to try to make you give up, make you lose your promise, your destiny, and everything that God has attached to it. That's what he wants you to do. And so God gonna let him send you through stuff. Just like Job. Just like Job. Let me tell y'all something. Yahweh didn't rescue Job from Satan. No, he did not. And that's the same way it is with the chosen. See, we are taught so many things in error that it doesn't even make any sense how many things that we are taught in error. Now, granted, not all things are taught in error, but technically for me, I'm seeing it at 99.99%. And I'm totally grateful. My eyes keep changing colors. I'm totally grateful that God has taught me himself so that when things start to come up with other people, other teachers, I knew like that ain't right. Something ain't right with that story. And it has nothing to do with discernment because people have discernment, the definition of it, what it truly means, incorrect. So intuition and discernment is two different things. And spiritual awareness, knowledge is something else too. See, here's the thing. We're going to keep going through it over and over and over. Yahweh gonna allow Satan to throw the kitchen sink at us. Yes, the chosen, you are going to have the kitchen sink thrown at you. Years and decades are going to go past. And you're gonna think like, when would this cycle end? When would I stop going through something? And guess what? It's not going to stop until you stop it. You see, because God needs for you to stand strong. He needs for you to stand on all 10 toes, baby, so that you can break that cycle of what's going on within your family lineage. Yes, you have to break it. You are chosen to stop it. And if you don't stop it, it won't happen. It would not happen. I kid you not. That's why a lot of people, Dr. Miles Monroe said that so many people go to the graveyard with gifts. But what should have been said is that so many people go to the graveyard with never ever breaking the cycle that Yahweh created them to break, with never ever destroying what Yahweh created them and gave them the answer to destroy. See, we always looking outside around us, every prophet, and want to hear a word and all of that stuff for the solution, thinking we're going to hear something magical that would change our situation. No, boo. You are the person. You are the change maker. You are the change maker. You are the history maker in your family and for others. See, you need to find the solution to break the cycle because it's in that you could stand strong and say, I know what I know, what I know. And you could teach it to others on how to come up out of it. See, we fail to realize people are waiting on us. People are waiting on our voice. People are waiting on our gifts. People are waiting on our talents. And baby, if you are called and chosen by Yahweh, people are really, really waiting on you. You're not waking up every day because you're special. Mm-mm. Yahweh has no respect to person. You waking up because you have a job to do. And sadly, sometimes we don't do that job and we die miserable. And then so the baton is passed on to the next person in our family because we didn't figure it out. We just kept going through the cycle, complaining and whining. Just like the Israelites, they went around that mountain how many years? How many years before Joshua was like, no, baby, this ain't finna happen. This ain't happening with me. That's what Joshua said, like, no, sorry, Bob. Think about Job. Think about Job. Job went through what we would consider hell. He went through it. Yahweh didn't rescue him. Yahweh didn't tell Satan when to stop, when was that enough. You know what broke the cycle? You know what broke Satan? Broke him down to the lowest pit. See, it was Job praise. It was Job trusting Yahweh. Like, although you slay me, Negro, I trust in Yahweh. I know that Yahweh got me. I know he won't fail me. And see, that's what breaks the cycle that you're going through. If you're struggling in your finances, if you're struggling in your health, if you're struggling in your mind, you having a battlefield in your mind. Because we all know that's what Satan be playing at. If you struggling in your business and no matter what you do, nothing is going right. No matter how you pay your tithes, no matter how you do certain things, no matter how you fast, no matter what, you are still going through this and you like, I don't get it. I don't get it. Why should I serve a God that I'm going to keep going through this year after year? You know, you hear those people say, oh, this is my year. This is my year. Hallelujah. This is my year. I was one of them fools. I was one of them fools that said, and I was like, something ain't right here. I know Yahweh love me. And Satan want to tell me, girl, you curse. Because when you have been through some of the horrific things that I've been through in life, and you hear a leader, a prophet, or pastor, apostle, someone that you know yourself, and they start to identify the things that you're going to, and they identify the results as a curse, you begin to wonder, like, what did get my curse? I know I did. I let them fools put that in my ear about me being cursed. Yes, I did. See, it's like when you going through hell and back. Well, you ain't back yet, but you're on your way back. But when you going through it, people think, oh, they ain't a good person. Oh, they ain't serving God the way you think they are. They couldn't be. Then why they going through all of that? Oh, like they must have did something. Oh, they have unforgiveness in their hearts. They give you everything of what you're doing wrong. Never once teaching that you, Job, you are Joseph. You got to go through it. You got to go through it. Joseph had to go through what he went through. How they say, to save much people alive. If Joseph wouldn't have went through what he went through and stayed faithful to Yahweh, he wouldn't have been able to decipher the dream and help nations upon nations upon nations eat during a famine. I'm here to tell y'all, stop listening to these fools. Check out the story of Job. You may be in your Job season, but I'm telling you, boo, when it's over, and you will rejoice. God will blow your mind in a way that you never thought possible. I love y'all.